Alrighty, this video is going to be a walkthrough on how to set up your computer. Once you've already watched all these videos and watched all of these videos, set up an Autodesk account and installed AutoCAD LT. Now this is all you have left. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Google Drive that's been shared with you. So you'll log into your account. This is my work account. You'll log into your account, you'll click on shared with me, and you'll see a folder called training material. And that's what that will bring you to a folder that looks like this, where you'll have your name and your name uploaded folder, non-training, and you do not need to access this, and a work folder. What you're gonna do is right click, download the work folder. And it should be a pretty quick download. This folder itself will be what you use to work out of for the entirety of the job. You should not have to do anything outside of this folder. Okay, that's done. We're going to go to our desktop. We're just going to call it work. If you already have a folder on there named work, call it Craftsman Consulting or something. It's going to have the zip file itself. You're going to, right click on it and extract all, or whatever program you have to unzip files. I just use this, so extract all. I'm not going to show it when it's complete. I'm just going to extract. Let that finish. We don't need that anymore. Now we have our work folder. So this opened up on my other screen. This is can actually move that one onto our desktop instead. There we go. This is what it should look like now. Yeah. Let's close this out. Go to work folder. This is what it should look like now. Okay, so these are this is what your folders are going to look like. You're going to have your jobs. You're going to have your template in here, and this is a printing thing. You don't need that. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go through, and now that we have that, we're going to set up AutoCAD for the first time. So we're going to launch AutoCAD. It should the icon should already be on your desktop. I'm going to right click, pin it to my taskbar when it lets me. And launching it will have brought me to the sign-in I've made. A silly sign-in, because I needed one to present to y'all. Sign in as you would to your application. Now it's going to say you have a free trial that will end in a period of time. Hopefully you are done with your training by this period of time. Just exit through it, and now you have full access to the application. Now we're going to go into a blank drawing. So to do that, we're going to go to the top left and click on New. Hover over, it should say New. So click on it, and then you're going to hit OK or Open to open a blank drawing. First thing we're going to do is type OP to open options. Go to Display, the Display tab. Click on Colors. 2D model space, we can set that to black. Sheet layout, we can set that to black. You apply and close and hit OK. Then your 2D should look like this, and your layout should look like this. I keep this off, the grid. I keep that off because I don't like it. Up to you if you want it or not. Then you go back into the options. Now I'm going to go and set my automatic save file location. So under the Files tab, I'm going to go to the automatic save file location. Click the drop down, and it'll bring you to this location. Double click. You're going to go back to the desktop. I'm going to go back to work. I'm going to create a new folder in here. We're going to call it backups. I'm going to go into the backup folder and click open. And this is where temporary files will be stored. Now we're going to go into the template settings. Click the drop down. We're going to click on the drop down for drawing template file location. I'm going to specify that. Be at the same and to be the work folder on your desktop. I'm going to hit open and then default template file for Q new. I'm going to click on that. Go to the desktop. Go to the work folder. It'll be the template. After that, we will X that out of it doesn't matter. We're going to open a file. So we're going to go to the top left, right next to new. There's an open button. Click on the open button. I'm going to go back to the desktop. We go to the work folder, and we are going to go to the, give me 1 second, 10136 job. I'm going to go to the DWG. We're going to go to the DWG file in it. I'm going to always perform my current choice and ignore the SHX. Let it load. Always ignore and ignore the resolved references. You'll see a tab pop up at the top that says geolocation. If not, you can click on it and still see it. You'll see map off. Click on map aerial. Remember my choice and make sure to click yes. There you'll see somewhat satellite imagery on jobs. That is good enough. Not very accurate, but it's good enough. I'm going to turn that off for this. Now we're going to type trim extend mode, and you can let it autofill for you. Hit enter. We're going to set the value to 0. You can save the file, although it doesn't do much. And that's it for setting up CAD and your workstation.